Alright, I haven't done a video on this channel in quite a while. Excuse me, I'm trying to quit smoking, so using this to get past the worst of it. But in the last week or two, I have had so many people send me videos, TikTok videos, YouTube videos of, one of them said that the government rented 75% capacity of a motel, and the guy thought it was they thought it was for a government convention, and a whole bunch of illegals showed up, and then he got a letter in the mail that said that crates were coming in 2 days, and they had some keys, said when the stuff comes, distribute it out. And when the stuff came, he opened up the crates, it was guns and hand grenades and that. I'm calling bullshit. Our government is run by a senile idiot for sure, or at least that's the figurehead of our government. But I mean, come on, they're going to be a little sneakier than that. With social media and that, if they didn't learn nothing from COVID, from 9/11, from the steel, all that, trust me, they're not going to put it out there like that. I've seen another one where they're talking about a biological attack on April 8th during the solar eclipse. That I would find more believable than the previous one. And there's a ton more. I try not to watch the news. I try not to follow all the chaos and that. And life's way better. That's why I haven't been doing videos. I'm not pissed off. I turn all that crap off. Once in a while, friends of mine will send me something and I'll click on it just to see what it is. But if you go back and watch, and I got wrapped up into it when I had the first channel that got taken down. In order to be a prepping channel and a political channel, you have to use fear porn and clickbait. If you go back and watch all these channels for the last 4 years, 5 years, you can almost set your calendar to this month it's gonna we're an EMP attack's gonna happen. Then and they'll even give a date, and when it doesn't happen, then it's gonna be a terrorist attack, and then that doesn't happen, and then it's a biological attack, and then it's this, and then it's that. And when that date passes and nothing happens, they don't even talk about it, like they never said it, and then they move on to the next what's gonna happen. It's fear porn. It's clickbait. And it also gets your mind to going and thinking about this crap. And then you can't think about nothing else. And then you worry about something that you can't change no way. None of us can change what other people are going to do. The only thing you can do is affect or change what you're going to do. I don't do prepping videos anymore because at this point in time, after COVID and everything else, if people aren't prepping, if they're not putting away, just in case, like when all the toilet paper ran out during COVID when it first hit, when grocery stores were running out of milk and eggs and other stuff, if you're not prepping and putting away, not because of shit hits the fan, not because of WROL, none of that. If you're not just putting away in case of anything that could happen, tornadoes could roll through, bad storms, something where you can't get to the grocery store for 3 days or a week. If people aren't putting away, they're not going to. If they're not going to, then I can do a million videos about it. They're never gonna, because they're counting on somebody else to take care of them. The people that are prepping don't need me to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And I'm not a super prepper or anything else. I've just got some stuff put away. Who am I to preach prepping to anybody when there's people far better out there at it than me? So I just wanted to do this video. For one, because I've been getting a lot of people asking if I'm still alive or whatever. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm just actually living life. I don't care what happens around me because I can't change none of that. The only thing I can do is change what I do and how I respond if something does happen. So that's it. I'm prepared for anything that might happen, the best I can prepare. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to go out and enjoy life. I'm going to enjoy doing things. I'm not going to worry about this, that, or anything else. I'm not getting sucked into the rabbit holes where you spend hours and hours and hours reading and hearing all this stuff. Life's too short to be that worried all the time, to be that stressed out all the time. I'm just enjoying life, doing my thing, having fun. Could something happen? Maybe. I doubt it, though. If they're going to do something, they're not going to give us forewarning about it. People are worried about all these fighting age men coming into the country and that. Could they be planning something using them? Absolutely, but if you want my opinion, I think the plan is to use them to get to vote and vote Democrats in using illegal votes because they can't get them with... There's no way Joe Biden can win with a legitimate vote. They need the illegals to vote for him. And because they're putting them up in motels, they're giving them money, they're giving them phones, they're giving them free medical and that, then people will vote for him. That's what I think all these illegals coming into the country are. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Should you prepare for a all-out shtf, wrol invasion of the United States, attack on our land? Absolutely, prepare for it, but don't dwell on it. Don't worry about it. Just be as prepared as you can. Me personally, I think the odds are slim to none that something like that's going to happen. But, you know, who am I? I'm just some guy that goes to work like you every day, trying to pay the bills, trying to make a living, trying to survive. So that's what's going on with me. I just can't believe how many videos are coming out about terrorist attacks, about EMPs, about biological attacks, about this, about that. And like I said, if you go back and watch all these prepper videos or political videos for the last 4 or 5 years, watch them, and it's like all it is the same things being repeated over and over and over, and it doesn't happen, or hasn't happened yet. Not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying I'm not going to worry about it. I don't care. If it happens, it happens. I mean, I can't stop it. You can't stop it. You just deal with it the absolute best way you can and let the chips fall where they fall. But hope everybody has a great day. Them are the thoughts of a pissed off American.